Yate, this is Navajo Grandma. We just heard a story about the coyote and the turtle. Now I wanted to share the Navajo words with you so that you can learn the words from this story. And you might not be able to see some of them, so I will kind of hold it at an angle and hopefully you can see. In order to say coyote, you say ma'i, ma'i. So there you are. This is turtle. In Navajo, you say che derahi, che derahi. The next one is river. Remember, the turtle comes from a river. He lives in a river like the river behind us. And that is tonele, tonele. Okay, can you see that? Tonele. Trees. There were trees in our little story, and it is t'is. This is t'is. Can you see the word? The next is hungry. Remember, the turtle was hungry, and he went away from the river, and hungry means dichin. Here it is. Can you see it? The next one is looking for food. He was looking for food, remember? And this one is chiyan ha'ate. Chiyan ha'ate. Can you see that? Chiyan ha'ate. The next is sand. There was sand by the beach, by the river. And that is called say. Sand is called say. The next there were hills that he went up and over. The little turtle went over hills. And that is tahiskid. Okay, can you see that? Tahiskid is a hill. The next one is alfalfa. Now, turtles love alfalfa, and they had alfalfa out there where he was at. And it's called tlowa'i, tlowa'i. Can you see that? Tlowa'i. Then there were mountains around him, and we know, I think you've heard that before. Mountain is zith. Zith, zith. Next one is the sun, okay? Mr. Sun, remember he was hot and shining so hot over the little turtle. Johanna, eh? Can you say that? That's a long one. Johanna, eh? That means Mr. Sun. The next one, it was hot, okay? Hozdo, hozdo, hozdo. There's a difference saying something is hot and otherwise, or saying something in the environment is hot, and that's the hozdo. Then remember, the turtle went into a cave, and you say, tse-on, tse-on, tse-on. That is a cave. Remember, he was crying because he was sad. And then, because he was crying, you say, yid-cha. There you go. Yid-cha. When you're talking about somebody else, you're saying, you know, he was crying. He says, yid-cha. Then, remember, it makes me laugh because when my kids used to cry, we used to say, oh my gosh, you're singing such a good song. And the coyote was saying, he called it crying, singing, hadtost, okay? Hadtost, hadtost. Boy, I hope you can see this. Now I'm worried. Then, remember the coyote carried the turtle in his mouth. And if you say to carry, you say, well, in this case, to carry, you had to put the coyote had to put the turtle in his mouth, okay? So you're trying, it's kind of funny, you say it in Navajo, it's like you're chewing him, you know? Yo ash, yo ash, or yo ash. Either you're saying, you're chewing it, or you're like saying yo ash, or yo ash means he's carrying him, he's being carried, okay, or being chewed. It's kind of, you say, to chew, you say yo ash. Listen, yo ash. If you're saying to carry, you say yo ash, yo ash. So that intonation kind of makes a difference. Either you're carrying the person or you're chewing the person. Okay, then, because remember the turtle said, well, my shell, you can't swallow me because I have such a hard shell. And he said, She'at'a nitliz. She'at'a nitliz. She'at'a nitliz. That's kind of a hard one. Then he was pleading with him. He says, please don't throw me in the river. And this is what Nahosh Kache. Nahosh Kache. Can you see that? I'm trying to get the sun on here, but I hope you can see it. Nahosh Kache. I'm begging, I'm pleading. Don't throw me in the river. That's what he was saying to the silly coyote. He didn't have any brains to not do that. Okay, so then he said, I'm going to drown you. So if you're going to drown somebody, you say, it's not a really nice way to say it, but in Navajo you say, Trop d'anera do. Trop d'anera do. It means drowning. Kind of a bad way to say it. I don't like that. Oh, the turtle was swimming in the water. And it says, swimming is nash kon. Nash kon. I love to swim. Nash kon. Okay. Of course, you know what a thank you is. The little turtle told the wolf, thank you for throwing me in the river, because that was my home, and I just fooled you. Ah-yeah. And then he said, this is my home. You know the word, horan. Horan. Okay. Horan, you can say, shehoran. That's your home. Okay, can you see that? That was the end of our video, because there's a lot of words we're learning about the ma'i. Ma'i mean the ma'i and the ch'etarahi. This is going to be our last coyote story, because Grandma is, you know, pretty soon we're going to have our first rain and the thunder. That's when you stop doing the, you know, different storytelling. So, but it was fun. We had a few, just not very many, but I hope you really enjoyed it. Thank you so much. I send my love to all of you. I hope you are all doing well. Please write to me at dinegrandma@gmail.com, and sometimes we can talk as well. It's really important that we keep in contact, and Grandma's been busy. It's been a while. But understand, Grandma also takes care of Grandpa. And Grandma had some problems with her legs. And so we had to kind of keep it on the lowdown. So I had to take care of myself. And we So anyways, it just took some time to get to do some videos. But I love you and thank you, and I love your comments. Keep them coming. Subscribe and share these. Thank you so much, and have a wonderful week. Hakone. This is Navajo Grandma.